days, and she said she's still trying to figure it out. But I got somebody else I want to add. I got my guy Chris Connections. My guy CMG is in the room. He want to talk to y'all too and kind of give y'all his experience with being in the DTD program. He gonna talk to y'all. So CMG, you should be able to unmute yourself right now, brother. Talk to me. How you feeling?
Man, I'm too blessed to be stressed. What about yourself?
I'm all good. I'm all good. So look, real quick before I ask you any question, how old are you, CMG?
I'm old motherfucker. I'm 47, man.
47. All right, cool. Real quick. I want them to understand. I want them to see. 47. You joined me. How long has it been since you've been with me?
It's been about I think about 8 months. I've been taking you serious for about 4.
He said he's been with me 8 months, but taking it serious for about 4. All right, cool. And now I'm gonna let you get to that. I'm gonna let you get to that. I'm gonna let you get to that. Um,
uh,
and when you originally met, when you locked into the program, what did you pay me total roughly?
35K.
35K. Okay, cool. Now I want you to tell your story. Get to like talk to the people, let them know what's going on. You got with me 8 months ago. You paid 35K. How has it been? What are we making any money? What is it looking like? What we doing right now?
Man, is we making any money? So what's up, y'all? I'm Chris. I'm the owner of CMG Landscaping Maintenance, where I'm a lot more than the landscaper. So look, y'all, I had tried it once before, right? I got a little saying. If your coach ain't got no coach, and your coach's coach ain't coaching on the value of being coached, you might be being coached by the wrong coach. So needless to say, I have once been coached by the wrong coach. Now,
Mm,
when I first met this man, I had ran into a whole bunch of situations where the money was getting kind of funny. I had 28 employees, payroll was kicking my ass, so my overhead was killing me. When I got to the meter, I met Dion, gave him 35K just in good faith. And when I tell you, it was the best move I ever made for the simple fact, like I said, the program I was in prior, I was in it a whole year. I never made much return. The first 30 days after me giving this man 35K, I ended that month with 31K.
mm.
The second month after that, I ended that month. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. Can y'all see this? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. So after giving him that, this was the first month. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
All right. Month 2. Can y'all
Damn.
see that? Month 3. And then, and then, can y'all see that? Now
Yep.
let me explain something to y'all. This was something that I could have never did on my own. So this man showed me how to take my physical landscape company and package that shit up into a digital product. You understand what I'm saying? He taught me how to um, drive traffic to myself as a physical worker. Some I ain't, look, y'all, I had never heard of no shit like that. Again, I'm 47. I'm somebody that was tech challenged, right? I had trouble copying and pasting. But the good thing about it is getting with him, I didn't need to be tech savvy, right? It was more or less about getting in the room with him, getting around the people that he was putting me in front of. I don't know if y'all it ain't dropped yet. Been on $1 million worth of game twice. I got a post that just dropped today. As a matter of fact, I done already made 12K off the post today
Damn.
that just dropped, right? Courtesy of this somebody he put me with, right? Let me tell you, the chosen are those that choose to be chosen, right? This shit ain't gonna come by osmosis. This shit ain't gonna come by chance or coincidence. It ain't gonna fall on your lap. Some of y'all waiting on the perfect opportunity, the perfect chance. Your ass gonna be waiting because it ain't gonna never be perfect. The timing ain't gonna never feel right. You just got to go. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all see that back there? Y'all see my uh y'all see that? That's the 1 mil in a year and 100K in a year. Really, that's 100K in 90 days. Right. So let me tell you something. Just that alone turned me up to the max. Listen, y'all. if you ain't gonna never be able to do it on your own by yourself, right? Your best thinking got you in this room right now. This your best thinking. Your
Mm,
best thinking got you trying to figure it out. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, you're gonna have to trust somebody, right? And I'm gonna tell you, listen, I don't really big up nobody, right? I'm an old grouchy old man. I don't fuck with folk, but this man right here, look, my grandma used to always say, if you want to know about how about a man's character, watch how he treat his family, watch how he treat his mother. Um, if y'all didn't see, you know what I mean? The man just bought Mon Dukes a new house and a new car. You know what I mean? Um, his character, man, speak more than anything. But yeah, if you really ready to make a change, if you really ready to do something, you in the right room, you with the right person, I wouldn't even be waiting no more. To be honest, I actually feel a way with the prices that he telling y'all, right? D, I heard all this cheap shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I wish I can get in the room
Hey,
at
hey,
this time.
look, hey, y'all.
I
Hey, y'all.
feel a way.
He said y'all 15K. He said that's light.
You hear me? I actually feel a way. I'm like, damn, man. Listen, some of y'all gonna want to give him some more money after he turn you up. Look, I'm at about a half a meal. Look, and goddamn me, this all look, yeah, and credit. Look, look, I got receipts. You hear me?
Yeah.
Courtesy of Dominate the Decade. Now,
Hey,
if you're trying to do
hey,
something, do
CMG. Hold on, wait. Look, hold on, wait. This what they don't really understand. What they really understand. At some point in time, you're like, when you in the streets.
at some point, damn near my whole life. Damn my whole life down there. And this is what had to take place. I don't know. Listen, y'all, ain't no shame in my game, right? I didn't know how to live life on life terms. I was a survivor, right? So when it came to business, taxes, all that shit, I had to start, I had to learn as an older person. Age don't make you a grown-up, right? The way that you handle your responsibilities is what make you a grown man or a grown woman, right? Like I say, the timing ain't gonna never feel right. But if you trying to do something different for 2025, you in the right room, you with the right person, and that's all I can tell you.
Yeah, and the reason why I asked you that is because we had some people, that was in the chat and they were talking. They was like, I'm in the streets. I ain't never worked a job. I'm in the streets and I'm I'm
Hold
I'm
on,
I'm a street boy.
you wasn't in the streets like me. You know them little white lines that when you riding down the streets. I'm from the streets like those, bro. I'm from the streets like stop signs. You hear me? Like real talk. That don't matter. None of that makes a difference, right? Nothing gonna change if you don't change it. Nothing's gonna change. I'm really from there. But guess what? It took me to surrender, bro. Sometimes surrendering don't mean that you're a coward. You gotta surrender to win. You know what I mean? You really gotta surrender to win sometimes. You already know whoever said they from the streets, it's only three ways out. Jail, institution, or what they call on the internet, unalived. Bro, you in the right room, you in the right space. The time is now. It don't matter if you in the streets or the penthouse. This shit work if you work it.
That's so good. That's so good, man. Look, I want to tell you, man, in front of everybody, I'm proud of you, bro, because a lot of people let their pride keep them poor. You making the same decisions, thinking that you helping yourself and helping your family, and you not. But you made a decision to get out the streets. And again, I promise I access so that way somebody in this room could see themselves in you. They may be in the streets right now. And they may be, at a crossroad where they got to make a decision. And you made that decision. I remember you coming to me and saying, "Listen, bro, I'm on drugs, like
Yeah,
addicted. Like I was in the streets shooting guns, getting shot out. Like I remember him vividly telling me a story how deciding to make a change came with him because he was about to lose his life in the streets. So
yeah, I'm
like what I'm saying is like we want to be here to talk to y'all, not to change your life, but to save your life. Like so,
exactly.
so I feel like although he was already going on his path to want to do better, I feel like at some point in time on his path, I'm a part of helping him not only change his life, but save his life. And if we can do that for somebody else in the room, that's what it's really all about. So that's why I asked you that, bro. So not to put your business out there, but to
Oh
want
man,
help, you know
It's
what I
all
mean?
good. No, it's all good. I mean, some of y'all done heard my story. Some of y'all haven't. I made a decision to change, stuck up under a Cadillac Escalade. Both of my cousins had just got murdered at my best friend's wake. That right. So when I tell you, uh, man, you can make the change. You can do it. You just really got to take action. You just got to make a decision that enough is enough, right? Man, for real, nothing ain't gonna change if you don't change it. Stop making excuses. Whatever happened in the past, that shit is over. It's over. It's in the past. The present is a gift. And if you want a better future and trying to dominate the decade, you in the right room. You with the right person. You with the right team. I'm talking about this. This more than the mentorship to me. This a family. All my real folks either dead or gone or locked up. You know what I mean? So I take this shit real serious. Like I take this mentorship program to heart because this man really and the whole squad we like just one big family. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yep. I love it, bro. Listen, man, I appreciate you for pulling up, man, and adding value and giving people, you know what I'm saying, everything that was on your heart. And hey, bro, we got some more lives to impact.